name's Tamsin, and this is Nicole, our pretend patient for today. We want to teach you how to do some home exercises to strengthen your knee, which protects your meniscus. So there are two kinds of exercises you can get. You can get isometric exercises, or you can get something called dynamic exercises. So for our first isometric exercise, we're going to focus on our quads. So for this exercise, you're going to need a towel, and you're going to fold it up a couple of times to give your knee a nice height above the bed. So for this exercise, you're going to try and push your knee down into the towel, thereby strengthening and tensing up these quads. Alright, so relax for me, Nicole, and push down, and you're going to hold this for 3 to 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then relax again, and then repeat that 10 times. So the next isometric exercise we're going to do is going to focus on the hamstrings. So there are two maneuvers that you can do with this one. The one is lying flat on your back, and the other one is lying flat on your stomach. First, we'll do the one where you are facing up. Alright, so to strengthen your hamstrings, you can bend this knee and put your heel onto the bed, lifting your toes up. So in order to tense these muscles at the bottom, you're going to push your heel into the table and hold that for 3 to 5 seconds, and then relax again and repeat that 10 times. So this is the second isometric exercise for your hamstrings. For this one, you'll be lying on your stomach, and you can relax your hands under your head if you like. So we're going to bend your knee up, and for this exercise, you're going to try and push your foot or pull your foot towards your bum, while your physio or someone who is at home with you pushes in the opposite direction. Alright, so we're just going to show you. So Nicole, can you pull your heel towards your bum and relax. So this is our first isometric exercise to strengthen the muscles on the inside of the thigh. For this you'll need a towel, but you can also use any kind of ball, something that has a little bit of elasticity in it that you can squish. So Nicole, can you bend both your legs for me, please? Thank you. You're going to place the towel in between your knees, and the purpose of this is to squeeze the towel with your knees as much as you can. Remember, slow and steady is the name of the game. So this is our second isometric exercise for the muscles on the inside of the leg. So what you're going to do is bend the bottom leg towards the back and keep the top leg straight. In this case, you have your affected knee or your injured meniscus knee on the top, not at the bottom. So for this exercise, the point is to push your leg towards the bed. So you'll find that this top thigh is pushing into that thigh, and this part of your leg is pushing towards the bed. Remember that when you do this exercise, keep your foot straight. Don't let it dip down, don't let it dip up, don't point your toes down. Keep it nice and straight, all in one line. So for our first isometric exercise for the muscles on the outside of the thigh, you're going to need to bend your knees to about 90 degrees. And you're going to need something with a little bit of elasticity in it, but that's still stiff enough so it doesn't stretch all the way. So for this exercise, to strengthen the muscles on the outside, you're going to push your knees away from each other. Here's a close-up of this exercise. So Nicole, can you push your knees away from each other and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. So this is our second exercise for the muscles on the outside of the thigh. So for this exercise, you're going to pull your leg away from the bed. Our first dynamic exercise are called straight leg raises. So what you're going to do is keep your knee in a straight position and lift it slowly up into the air. You can have someone support your leg while you do this. Our second dynamic exercise is called a heel slide. So for this exercise, you want a smooth surface under your heel. So something that's either slippery, or you can sit on a slippery floor. So for this exercise, you're going to bend your knee and put your heel onto the ground and slide it towards your bum, and then slide all the way back until your leg is straight again. And keep doing that 10 times. So our third dynamic exercise is called a half squat. For this, you can have a chair for a little bit of stability, and we're exercising our quads a little bit more, strengthening them, but with a little bit more pressure on our knees. So for this, Nicole, can you please hold onto this chair for me and squat down up until about 60 degrees. So remember, for a squat, you should feel like you're sitting down on a chair. Your knee should not hang over your feet at the front, and have a nice strengthened flat back. So for our fourth dynamic exercise, we're going to do something called a heel raise. And it's very simple. It's basically standing on your toes. So Nicole, can you stand on your toes very slowly for me? And come down. And one more up. And come down. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope this video was helpful. We had a lot of fun making it. And good luck with your exercises at home.